Okay, y'all. You know I had to come on here and do this reading to find out what is going on with Lizzo. So if you all don't know, Lizzo is being accused of quite a few things. Her tour dancers are accusing her of a hostile work environment and sexual harassment. So just reading a little bit from the New York Times, it says 3 of Lizzo's former dancers filed a lawsuit against her on Tuesday. Let me tell you something. First of all, this Lionsgate energy, this full moon, yesterday's full moon in Aquarius, you want to talk about things coming out of nowhere? Holy smokes. I mean, but they're not coming out of nowhere, right? They're just coming out. But it says accusing the Grammy-winning singer and captain of her dance team of creating a hostile work environment while performing concerts on her special tour this year. It says the dancers had been exposed to an overtly sexual atmosphere that permeated their workplace, which included outings where nudity and sexuality were a focal point. The suit was first reported by NBC. The defendants include Lizzo, using her full name, Melissa Jefferson, instead of her stage name, her production company, Big Girl, Big Touring Inc., and Shirlene Quigley, the tour's dance captain. It does not specify whether the singer was aware of the plaintiff's allegations linked to Miss Quigley. The suit alleges that Lizzo was involved in several episodes that lawyers for the 3 dancers said amounted to sexual harassment and weight shaming, among other allegations. So people are talking about the weight shaming. I don't know if people are talking about this SA or SH. It says Miss Quigley was also accused of making sexually explicit comments to the dancers, and the lawsuit accuses her of engaging in religious harassment. Miss Quigley made it her mission to preach Christianity to the dancers, the lawsuit says, and appeared to be fixated on one plaintiff's virginities. Not the virginities. Shout out to Jessie Wu. On one occasion, while at a nightclub in Amsterdam, everything goes down in Amsterdam, the lawsuit says Lizzo began inviting employees to touch nude performers and handle DDs and bananas used in their performances. Out of fear of retaliation, a dancer eventually acquiesced to touching the breast of a nude female performer despite repeatedly expressing no interest in doing so, the suit says. Representatives for Lizzo, her production company, they did not comment as of Tuesday. I'm gonna stop there. Maybe. Let's see. So apparently some people were fired. I guess 2 of the people were maybe fired. It says the stunning, in quotation marks, the stunning nature of how Lizzo and her management team treated their performers seems to go against everything Lizzo stands for publicly. A lawyer for the plaintiffs, Ron Zambrano, said in a statement on Tuesday. Privately, he said, Lizzo weight shames her dancers and demeans them in ways that are not only illegal, but absolutely demoralizing. Melissa, grah, what is going on? So, first to everybody involved, before we get into this reading. All right. How is Lizzo? So the first thing we're going to do is talk about these archetypes. What's her name? Melissa? Is it Melissa Jefferson? Is that her born name? Oh, no, Melissa Jefferson. Melissa Jefferson, Melissa Jefferson, Melissa Jefferson, AKA Lizzo. AKA Lizzo. How is Lizzo showing up in... Oh, I don't like this. Oh, y'all see the cards flew out, right? Oh no. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. We got addict. The light attribute is to help you recognize and confront addictive behavior. Shadow attribute compromises integrity and honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. My goddess today. And then the destroyer, releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for a new life. The shadow attribute, intoxication and destructive power, destroying other people's dreams or potential. My goodness. Okay. Well, there are the archetypes in the overall environment. How allegedly for entertainment purposes. Mm, 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 mm. My goodness. This says naked before the stars. Forgetting oneself. Mm, mm, mm. And downcast pride. This is not. It's always when I don't expect, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, oh, let's just see what the cards say. Ay, Dios mío. Mm-mm-mm. This naked before the stars is taking me out because obviously she's a star. What else do y'all got to say about Melissa? Mm, 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 mm. Wasteland absolution. I literally have no idea what that means. I'm going to have to read what the book has to say. You know, there's apples all throughout this, and it's very much giving me Adam and Eve, even though I don't really believe in that whole story. Just feel like it was like a thing against women. But the imagery here is, yeah, and then cathedral in the woods. That makes me feel like it's like, yeah, you're in this cathedral, you're in this beautiful place, but you are isolated and alone, and it's a dark place. And even this wasteland, it's like a wasteland. It's like nothing good is here, nothing grows here. It's a wasteland. But let's see what the cards say here. I'm not even putting my own, you know, sometimes I'd be telling little stories, adding my own. So I'm not even adding any sauce because this is so serious. Like, if this is really true, I mean, this is what the cards say. I'm not, we finna get in and get out. Okay. Wasteland. Old pains can weigh heavily on the heart. You may find that yours is laden with chains formed by those who wronged you. Thoughts of hatred, bitterness, and vengeance may feel like they provide a passing instant of satisfaction. But in fact, these things only serve to bind us more deeply with our oppressors. So this is a card of oppression, and it must be escaping oppression. Only forgiveness, only forgiveness can dissolve these chains. To offer grace to one who has wronged you is to bring healing rains to a desert parched with thirst. Trauma can be passed down through generations of a family, and as ancestors pass the same poison chalice to their descendants and name it tradition. The most dire sickness of all can be the secrets we have been forced to keep by those who profess to love us. We can remain locked in these cycles forever unless we are willing to be the one to budge. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Because I want to get into this wasteland, and it talked about traditions. Is this something allegedly for entertainment purposes? These behaviors are something that have been passed down? Literally, 10 of Cups? Like literally, the answer is yes. And the 10 of Cups came out in reverse. Wow. And people be believing in those Hollywood things. Those Hollywood trials and tribulations. So I get no here. It's not a Hollywood thing. It's a tradition thing. This is how we get down in this family. Conflict, isolation, unhappy home. Spirit saying stop here. So I'm going to stop here. I'm not going any further. Y'all see what it is? Like, share, and subscribe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Heal yourself. Do what you got to do. I'm getting out of this energy. Thanks for watching Pop Culture Tarot. I'll see you next time. Bye.